There you go.
Ah, that's a fat walleye.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh. Nice. Yep. Good work, buddy.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by Bennington Pontoon Boats, driven by excellence. Strike King, tie one on. And Lose, feel the difference.
Hi, welcome to Fishing the Midwest. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Mike Frisch. On today's episode, we're in the Alexandria area of Minnesota. We're gonna start out chasing walleyes. The fishing's good for walleyes. After that, we're gonna be on the ice in the Alexandria area. But first of all, let's go catch some Alexandria area walleyes. Today we're in the Alexandria Lakes area of central Minnesota. The Alexandria area is a flat out fishy area. Today we're chasing walleyes. It's fall. We're with Shane Gazelle from Christofferson's Bait. So Shane and I have a plan. We're gonna fish a big, deep lake in the Alexandria area, but we get up in the morning and the wind is already kicking about 18 miles an hour. Great thing about the Alexandria area, we've got a bunch of smaller lakes that we know we can get on, so we readjust and we head to one of our small lakes.
Mike.
God, that popped right off that weed.
How's it feel, Mike?
Well, it feels like a good one in the wind. We get out on the water, and one of the very first pitches with the jig and a minnow, I feel like I hit a weed, and I'm on this weed, and all of a sudden, a walleye pops it off the weed and starts swimming away.
Here it comes. Oh yeah, look at that one. Here's a good one.
Get him?
Oh, we got him.
We got him right at the end.
That is a beautiful fish.
There's a nice fish. So I hung on that weed, and all of a sudden I felt a little tick, and my rod loaded. Weed walleyes. So that's a good start right there. That is a good start. And you know, Shane, one of the things about this is, if you look, it's blowing. You know, we're gonna get 25 today. And we wanted another lake. Ah, that's a fat walleye. We wanted another lake. Beauty of Alexandria. Lots of options. Wind blows, you hit another one. This is a really nice fish any place you go. See what this one goes. He is 23 and a smidge. Yep, nice fish. Good start. 23-inch walleye. That's a really good way to start today. Shane,
What do we got?
we have a walleye. See it?
Do ya?
Did you see that one? He just grabbed that minnow. Just grabbed that minnow and held it, and held it, and held it. And finally I thought, you know what?
He's probably got
He's
it.
probably got it. That is, well, that first one was a chunk of beautiful photo fish. This one right here,
That's a
frying pan fish. And that's the other thing about Alexandria. You come here most days, particularly spring, fall, early summer, you're gonna get yourself a bunch of those. That is a beautiful, what, 17-incher?
16, 17-incher, I'd say.
Well, you made my fish smaller. 17-incher.
So today we're catching nice walleyes, and it's really typical for the Alexandria area to find fish like this. You're gonna find your eater fish, you're gonna find these overs too, like we're seeing today.
What do you got, Tanner?
Feels like a good one. Let's see what it is.
You do that?
Oh yeah. Feels like a walleye.
Oh, look at that one. Another good one. There we go.
What a beautiful fish.
Look at that. Oh, I can already see the golden fillets in the fry pan.
Oh yeah. Those are good eaters.
Yeah, isn't that? Let's measure one
That's
of these.
just a typical Alexandria walleye there.
Yep. Shaner,
What do we got?
19 and a quarter.
Beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish. Yes, sir. So what we're doing today is we're pitching jigs and minnows. We're using the new crater jig from Strike King. There's a weedless model that we're using, but also the other, just the regular crater jig. The crater's got a concave bottom, so it kind of wobbles on the fall, and it stands up. Perfect pitching jig. This might be a walleye.
Gonna need a net?
I think so. That's what we came for, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Oh. There we go.
There we
nice
go.
Alexandria walleye. Huh?
That's what we're looking for.
You bet. You bet. Little crater jig action this morning.
Maybe. There we go.
God. Now, hey. If guys like you and I were into having a fish dinner, you get about, well, if we had 2 of these,
Be eating good?
we'd be eating good in the neighborhood, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we would.
Oh, look at that, just beautiful. All right, let's get her back.
We're giving away this Lew's Rod and Reel Combo and Tackle Pack. Visit our website for entry information and to see all things Fishing the Midwest. Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by beautiful Cabotogama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Hanna's Marine. There are 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but only one Hanna's Marine. And Minn Kota. Talon. In Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence. Alexandria, Minnesota is a multi-season, multi-species fishing hotspot with more than 300 lakes to fish, world-renowned bass fishing, booming walleye populations, and top panfish and muskie opportunities make Alexandria an angler's dream destination. Plus, Alexandria has a vibrant downtown, great golf courses, miles of ski, snowmobile, and bike trails, and fantastic dining and lodging options. If you're looking for great fishing and family fun, consider Alexandria, Minnesota for your next vacation.
Pro-inspired, pro-designed, tested and proven by legends on the water, dominating the tournament trail for over 50 years. Everything you need, one legendary brand. Strike King.
Closed captioning on Fishing the Midwest is provided by Offshore Tackle, your leader in trolling technology.
Got him?
Yep.
How's this one?
This is a nice one here.
Looks like we found us a little spot.
We found us a school.
Yes, we did.
This might be a little bit better one.
Oh, nice one. God, that's pretty in that clear water too, isn't it?
It really is.
Oh, just fun. There we go. Man, another one. Same year class. There you go, buddy.
Just another beautiful fish.
Measure
here.
that one up too, will ya?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get up here and see if I can't catch another one.
About 19 3/4, Mike. Just another nice fish.
Hey, check out that Aqua Traction flooring and the built-in measuring board for measuring that fish. One of the great features about Aqua Traction is they can personalize it and individualize it like they did with that ruler board on our flooring. Today what we're doing is we're pitching jigs. We're pitching the crater jig from Strike King, the new crater jig, and we're pitching with sucker minnows. Now I'm using the Speed Stick walleye model. It's actually built for jig fishing, super sensitive, super lightweight, and it's at a great price point as well. That's what we're looking at right there. Walleyes right on the edge of the weeds. Another one.
Another one here. Yeah, this one feels like one of those good eater size here, I think, Mike.
Three casts in a row.
3 casts in a row.
Ah, beautiful eating walleye.
Just good action here today.
Looks like they might want that green a little more than that blue.
They're loving it.
So, you got them?
You got them out of the net?
So then pop that. So one of the cool things about this is we're on a lake, obviously. We're on a mid-sized lake in the Alexandria area. We got a little wind today. We were gonna fish one of the big deep lakes. Got a little wind, so we opt for another lake. This lake is our second choice. We've been out here half hour, got 4 nice fish. Great thing about Alec, a lot of water.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. We got a lot of lakes in the area here, so you get a day where the wind's gonna be bucking on one of these big lakes. Come to one of these smaller tucked in lakes, you're still gonna catch fish.
Absolutely. Let's get some more.
Let's get some more.
The Solix unit we're using today does a great job of helping distinguish fish tucked tightly in the weeds. However, Solix has a lot of other great features. Let's take a quick break from the fishing and learn more about one of my favorites.
Today's high-end electronics do a great job of helping us find fish. However, they draw a lot of power as well. And for that reason, Humminbird has a feature in the new Solix units that's called Standby. When I get to my fishing spot and I want to go up to the bow to fish, I simply push a button, the power button, and the Standby feature comes up. And basically what that does is it shuts this unit down or puts it to sleep. But when I get ready to fish again, I don't have to repower it. I just hit the power button and it comes right back to the screen that it was on. The Humminbird Standby feature. Shane. Got a little pike shake going on, I think. Could be wrong. So I get a bite and I can feel right away it's a good bite, and I set the hook. The fish moves off to the side really quickly, and I'm thinking this isn't a walleye, and it's not. I see some white though. I see some white largemouth bass.
It's like a largie.
Nice largie though.
Yeah, it is.
Whew. Why don't you throw the net on that one? That's one of the things about the Alexandria Lakes area. We got some largemouth too.
That is a nice one there.
That's a nice largemouth. That is a nice largemouth that ate the jig. One of the things that Shane and I are doing is, you'll notice we're using high-vis braided line. Anytime you're pitching a jig, being able to see your line, because a lot of the bites are visual, you see the line move, you see it hop, that's a fish. The other thing that we're doing is we're tying in Strike King's fluorocarbon, the new fluorocarbon, into the braid for invisibility because we're in clear water. So Strike King's high-vis braid to the fluorocarbon, this is a winning combination.
I don't know, it feels like a good fish, whatever it is. It's fighting like a walleye though.
Yeah, it's kind of moving around a little bit, but
A little bit more than the last few have. We'll see what
maybe it's a bigger one.
So I set hook into this fish and it's digging immediately. I mean, I could tell it was gonna be a nicer fish.
I saw a little flash of white. I think it's a big walleye.
I think
Oh yeah.
I think you're right, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, I see the white tip on his tail.
It was making a couple runs under the boat, you know, and we didn't know what it was until we saw it, and then it was a really nice walleye.
There we go. Ooh, nice. Woo, good job, my friend.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
That's gonna be one of those overs.
That's an over.
That's an over.
How about, okay, I'm gonna put 21 inches on that one.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. I think that's gonna be about spot on. Let's see what we got. 21 incher. So fish like that always gets you excited. I mean, if you're not getting excited for that, you're just you're not fishing at that point. So, and a great thing about the Alexandria area is it's pretty common just to run into nice fish like this any time of the year.
So many lakes with really good populations of fish. Today we're fishing walleyes. We get some largemouth bass, including a big one. We've got panfish lakes. There's a lake to fish for just about any species you want to chase in the Alexandria area.
We'll have more great fishing action after this brief break. Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Alexandria, Minnesota, the Alexandria Lakes area, Minnesota's hidden gem, with 350 lakes conveniently located in the heart of Minnesota. Diamond Buick GMC, experience the diamond difference. And Aqua Traction Marine Flooring, toughness has a soft side. Lake Cabotogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available in many of the full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class, and so are all of the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Lake Cabotogama in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now. Here at Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, we have a simple goal for your new or used vehicle buying experience: customer satisfaction. Our friendly, knowledgeable sales staff will work with you in a no-pressure, hassle-free environment. We also have an accommodating service department that will work hard after the sale to guarantee your continued satisfaction. Family-owned and serving Alexandria and all of West Central Minnesota for over 25 years. Visit us in Alexandria at Diamond Buick GMC and experience the diamond difference.
Amazing. Nothing better.
It flat out allows me to catch more fish. Power steering and spot lock have revolutionized what we're doing on the lake now.
Faster response times when steering.
A spot lock, man, it's second to none.
Game changer.
A game changer.
Game changer.
Distinctive Cabinet Design manufactures commercial millwork, retail fixtures, and residential cabinetry. Serving the homeowner on up through the general contractor, there's no job too small or too large. Whether it's custom kitchens for the homeowner or retail fixtures for hospitals, hotels, casinos, banks, and more, Distinctive Cabinet Design can do the job for you. Visit their website to learn more. Distinctive Cabinet Design, serving Minnesota and the entire country since 1999.
Hanna's Marine has a huge selection of boats, pontoons, and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced team will help you select from industry-leading boat manufacturers, including G3, Basscat, Stingray, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Crest and Suncatcher. Don't get left on the shore. Shop Hanna's to experience more. Visit www.hannasmarine.com today. Your boat, your memories, our business. Hanna's Marine, keeping you on the water.
Today we're in the Alexandria area of Minnesota. The Alexandria area is just a fishy hotspot, regardless of the season. Today we're ice fishing, we're chasing crappies, we're with ice guide Elliot Richards.
Oh, stuck in the transducer here.
Oh, there's a nice crappie.
Yeah.
Not bad. There you go. What do you got, the jointed or the pinhead minnow?
No, just the regular pinhead minnow.
Is that a white?
Oh, no, black crappie.
Black crappie? That's what, 12?
Yeah, that's a pretty nice fish.
Let me see that one. I never held one of these before. Oh, that's a good one. Came in and whacked it. Should we keep a few for a meal?
You know what? I wouldn't mind that myself. Crappies this time of the year. My favorite thing about that is you can catch lots of crappies. They school up, you can get on a school, and you can sit there all day and all night long sometimes and catch crappies.
What do you got, Elliot?
This one feels a little bit better, Mike.
Oh yeah,
look at that guy.
There's an Alexandria area crappie.
Yeah, you bet. There's your 12.
Elliot. That's a nice crappie.
Beauty.
That is a beautiful crappie.
Yeah, excellent.
Pinhead minnow again?
Pinhead minnow.
God.
Just a minnow head on it.
Just a minnow head on it?
Yep, tipped with a minnow head.
So are you trying to convince me I should change baits?
Not quite yet, but...
You want to get up like 4, right?
Yeah.
So I start out using a small clam drop jig, but Elliot is using a pinhead minnow, and he's using a minnow head. That's proven to be the deal. Elliot, will you get my deucer? Thank you, sir. This is a crappie.
There's a good one.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice crappie. These fish are aggressive too. They come in, raise up a little bit, whack. That one will work for our fry.
Absolutely. What I like about the Alexandria area is the amount of different lakes that you can fish and different species you can target in those lakes. And one of my favorite things is the multi-species fishing we have in there. In a lot of the lakes. In the same spot, same location, you can catch multiple different kinds of fish.
There's easy access to a bunch of lakes in the Alexandria area, including the unique and world-famous Wahamadou chain of lakes.
From our resort, you can get to 11 different lakes in your boat. It's the big chain, you know, with Darling and Geneva and Wahamadou and Carlos. Or you can go upstream to the smaller lakes of Taylor, Stony, and Union, and Brophy. So there's fishing just minutes away.
This feels like a good fish. Boy, if this is a crappie, it's a big one. Thank you, sir. That one, if this is a crappie.
Yeah, that's some of the walleye species.
He's looking pretty walleye to me.
Talk about unexpected west central Minnesota fish. It's just multi-species fishing there.
There you go. It's hard to get on a lake in the Alexandria area and not catch a walleye. Cool thing about Alexandria, there's a lot of lakes. A lot of lakes where you can go, whether it be winter, spring, summer, fall, and just get bit.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by distinctive cabinet design for all your commercial, residential, and retail fixture cabinetry needs. Vexilar. Own the ice with Vexilar. K-Drill ice augers. Drilling ice will never be the same. And Big Stone Lake Tourism, Minnesota's hottest perch lake.
Attention, ice anglers. If you or a loved one have suffered from catching complications, looming boredom, or overwhelming humiliation among your peers, call the Vexilar Group today. If you fish blind like a frozen zombie, you may be eligible to catch fish this year. If you've ever found yourself saying, you know, it's just nice to be out, you may be a struggling angler, and we know you're hurting. Please help stop this angling epidemic today by visiting www.vexilar.com. My name is Sam Sobey, and I approve this message.
With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
Alexandria, Minnesota is a multi-season, multi-species fishing hotspot with more than 300 lakes to fish, world-renowned bass fishing, booming walleye populations, and top panfish and muskie opportunities make Alexandria an angler's dream destination. Plus, Alexandria has a vibrant downtown, great golf courses, miles of ski, snowmobile, and bike trails, and fantastic dining and lodging options. If you're looking for great fishing and family fun, consider Alexandria, Minnesota for your next vacation. Here at Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, we have a simple goal for your new or used vehicle buying experience: customer satisfaction. Our friendly, knowledgeable sales staff will work with you in a no-pressure, hassle-free environment. We also have an accommodating service department that will work hard after the sale to guarantee your continued satisfaction. Family-owned and serving Alexandria and all of West Central Minnesota for over 25 years. Visit us in Alexandria at Diamond Buick GMC and experience the Diamond difference.
Assuming crappie is pretty suspended.
Oh yeah. I got one in here too. When they come, don't they?
Yes, they do. A little school of them, and that thing shot 5 feet off the ground for that pinhead minnow.
Yep. So we started out, I was using tungsten, you were using that pinhead minnow, and they wanted the pinhead minnow.
And I see you switched now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Today I'm using a Dave Gens Legacy Series rod. It's a light sensitive jigging rod. Helps me feel those light biting crappies. Another important equipment consideration when crappie fishing is the use of a quality sonar like the Vexilars we rely on. These units allow us to see the level suspended fish come through at and to separate individual fish when several come through at once. Oh, look at that tank. There you go. There you go.
I didn't hardly even graph him. Mike.
Just came flying in?
Flying in, and I looked over at your Vexilar, and
so, Elliot, you guide in the summer now too, right?
Yep.
But this winter thing, you know, we've, in the Alexandria area, we have a good early ice bite.
Yep.
For walleyes.
Yep.
And once that peaks and maybe slows up a little bit, that's when you kind of start concentrating on the crappies, right?
Crappies or panfish in general, really. You know.
Fishing's not the only activity for the vacationer in the Alexandria area. There's a host of other things to do as well.
You know, there's so much in Alexandria to do. You've got racing on Saturday nights. You've got theaters and you've got music. Plenty of entertainment in the area. We've got plenty of golfing in the area, both the non-challenging courses to, you know, the great courses that test your skills. There's plenty of shopping to do on Main Street of antiques and the different clothing shops. Yeah, it's just a fun place to be.
How does he feel?
That is another. It is a bass. Largy.
Largy.
Just a little bit of everything. That felt like my best crappie of the day.
Doesn't matter the season, you come to the Alexandria area, you're gonna be around fish. This is just a lot of fun. Out on the ice, a great way to pass a midwinter day. Alexandria, Minnesota, and crappie fishing go hand in hand in the winter.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again next time. And as always, remember to include a youngster in your next fishing adventure.